Namaste beautiful yogis, and welcome to a power yoga class for beginners. Let's begin at the front. And Sophie, this is Sophie, and she says hi to all of you. Let's begin at the front of our mats. You will bring your feet parallel to each other. Point the big toes slightly in so that the outer edges of your feet are parallel to each other. Lift the arches of your feet off the mat, so this means you might want to lift your toes off the mat, activating the arches this way. Pull the belly in, and let's bring the hands over the belly and inhale into your belly, becoming aware of your core and making a commitment to stay present in your body and aware of your body throughout this practice, so that you're aware of your body and aware of your core strength. And as you exhale, feel that strength being reinforced. Inhale and exhale. Roll your shoulders back and drop them down, allowing the chest to open. Deepening the breath further. Let's bring the hands by the sides, opening the palms of the hands forward. That action will allow the space between your collarbones to open. Tuck the shoulder blades back into your back. Lift to the crown of your head, standing tall. You should already feel way taller than before you started this practice. So feel that lift. And now we'll inhale the hands all the way over the head, lift. And as you inhale, feel your fingertips reaching way up into the sky, and at the same time, bring your attention back down into your feet and feel them sinking deeper into your mat. So you feel that action of as if you're being pulled, elongated, energetically stretched. Core is strong and it's keeping your fingertips to your toes together. So you're aware of that mid area of your body that is keeping you together. Exhale and begin to fold forward. So many of you are just going to come halfway down. You have to bend your knees and lower down and see how far you can reach. You might just grab your shin bones, that's perfectly fine. You might be able to touch the floor with your knees bent. A few of you will be able to keep your legs straight and lower down, but all of you eventually, or almost all of you eventually, if you stick with me, will be able to have your hands on the floor. I guarantee you that. And from here, knees bent, look ahead of you, pull the belly in, open the chest, roll the shoulders back and down, and step back into plank. So we are doing a power yoga class, and I will want you to become stronger and stronger over time, and the way we'll do that is by starting to understand plank as a place that we enjoy. To get plank, we're going to bring the knees on the floor and shoulders over the wrist, pull the belly in and hold here with your chest open and your belly connected. You're connecting to your core strength. Let's extend the right leg off the floor and pull the belly further in, as if you're reinforcing that core strength. Great. Opposite side. Great. Lower down, bring both knees off the floor and hold here. Now I don't want you to sag your hips and don't lift your booty too much. Try to find a place where your body is in one straight line. From here, you lower the knees on the ground, lower yourself down onto your belly, inhale, elbows in, look up and keep your elbows bent. So you're not yanking your body. A lot of people look like this here. That is not the point and it's not helping. You're going to keep your elbows by your rib cage and lengthen. Exhale into child's pose. So from here on, anytime you need to rest, you can come into child's pose. I give you the permission anytime. That's how you will begin to know your body best, is by giving yourself the permission to rest when you need to. And this is the perfect pose for rest, sitting back on your heels in child's pose. Great. Look between your hands, come up. Coming onto all fours, spread the fingers open, wrists under the shoulders, underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your back and look towards your navel. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round the belly, round the back and look towards your belly. Inhale, look up. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, look up and come back to neutral. Back to plank and press back into downward facing dog. Grab your right ankle and step it at the front of your mat. Press the back heel away from you and come up, high lunge. Open your arms out to the side, press the back heel away from you and keep the right knee over your right ankle, and you will begin to twist over to your right. Try to keep your balance here and press back into your back heel. Excellent. Drop the back hand somewhere down the left leg and reach with your right hand up. I'm challenging your balance on purpose. Don't despair. Do as much as you can. Come back to high lunge. Hold here and sink deeper. And let's sink a little deeper and come up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. From here, lower down, left hand on the floor, spin the right arm up, twist and look up. Try not to collapse. On your arm here, use your leg strength. You're strong enough. From here, roll onto the outer edge of your left foot and you will bring your right, glide it. Right leg in front of you, side plank. Here the hips are on top of each other and the shoulder is over the wrist. The chest is open, try not to pop your shoulder blades out. So the back is wide and the shoulders away from the ears. Excellent, lower down and step back plank. Lower yourself down onto your belly. Cobra, elbows in, elbows bend. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, tuck your toes under and press back, straightening the legs into downward facing dog. Hands are shoulder width apart, feet are hip width apart. And lifting the tailbone as high as you can. Bring your left foot to the front of the mat, press the back heel away from you and come up into a lunge. Now I want you to make sure that your left knee is over the left ankle and not over the toes. So press back into your right heel. Open the arms out and begin. Focus on your breath. Focus on your gaze at the floor, at the place where it will stabilize your stance, and begin to twist. And bring the right hand up, left hand down the right leg. Excellent. Coming back, reach up, sink a little deeper in this lunge. We're building strong legs. From here, you can have your hands on your hips or reaching up, however you prefer, and we'll lower down and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lower the hands straight back down. Right hand on the floor, press the back heel away from you and twist here. Bring the left arm up. Shoulders away from the ears and lengthen through the crown of the head. Excellent. Hands on the floor. Spin onto the other edge of your right foot and glide your left foot in front of you. hips on top of each other, side plank. Really lift your hips. Strong legs, strong back, strong shoulders, strong arms. Exhale, both hands on the floor. Step it back. Knees on the ground. And I want you to give me here yogic push-up called chaturanga. So from here, elbows will stay over the wrists and you begin to lower forward. You may not come all the way down to arms parallel to the floor, but just lower down, right? And from here, you can lower onto your belly and come into cobra. Press your toes down. Excellent. And let's take the toes under and go back into downward facing dog. Take the right leg at the front of your mat. Come up, high lunge. Drop the back heel down, and here you will have both legs straight, facing the side wall. Your side wall, open your arms out, reach way ahead of you, and lower down in triangle. So here, your right heel is in the same alignment with your left, and your left foot is slightly, the toes are pointing slightly in. Reach way ahead of you. And lower down, hands on the ground. Step back into plank, and here in plank I want you to bring your knee between your elbows and back. Now you can touch the floor with your toes, or if you feel strong enough you can keep them off the floor. Let's do 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower all the way down. Cobra and downward dog. Grab your left ankle, bring it between your hands, and from here you press the back heel away from you and come up. And let's drop the back heel down, straighten the legs, and press the heels away from you. Heel to heel alignment, so the left heel is aligning with the arch or the heel on the right side, and reach way ahead of you, lower down. Triangle pose, so your left hand is somewhere onto your left shin bone, and you're lengthening to the crown of the head. Try not to do a C curve here. Try to straighten the spine. Try to keep your core strong. All the noise that Sophie makes, we apologize. And from here, lower your hands on the ground. Step back, Sophie. And we'll do 5 knee tucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And knees on the ground. We are going to do another chaturanga. Lower down and come back up. Lower down again, come back up. One more. Lower down, come back up, and for the next one, lower all the way onto your belly and come up. Cobra. And back to downward facing dog. From here, we'll walk the feet to the front of the mat, squat down and come up in what's called chair pose. So you sit back into your chair, and you can have your feet hip width apart here, booty pressing back. And let's bring the hands on the hips, and we'll take the right leg back into back lunge, left leg back into back lunge. We'll do 10 of those, 5 on each side. 1, keep your knee over your ankle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and come back to chair, holding chair. Sit a little deeper. Sit a little deeper. Press the knees back. Exhale the hands down. Shake your head forward, bend. You can wrap your wrists around your elbows and hold here. Hands on the ground, step back into plank, holding plank for 3 breaths. Give me a really good and strong plank. Knees on the ground, chaturanga, and come back up. Chaturanga, yoga push-up and back up. One more, and lower down onto your belly. Inhale, cobra, and exhale, child's pose. From here, coming back up, we sit back. We'll sit back onto our body. Reach in front of you and begin to lower down onto your back. Coming down on your back. And from here, we'll bring the right hand behind the head and bring the right elbow to the left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pressing the lower back down. 9 and 10, and changing sides. So press your lower back down, pull the belly in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sophie. And from here, we'll lift the legs up and we'll touch the toes or reach for the toes and come back down. 10 of those. 1, pressing the lower back down, pressing the belly into down. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And from here you will lower your right leg just a few inches off the floor and you will reach with your right hand towards your left foot 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Changing sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your knees in and you can rock side to side. Let's extend the left leg on the ground. Right knee comes across, supine twist, and you will walk away from your knee. Changing sides. Left knee comes across, look over to your left. Excellent. From here, bring your left ankle over the right knee and you can press that leg away from you and you can bring the right leg towards you, so you're doing a hip opener. Left leg is pressing away, or left knee away from your right knee towards you, flexing the feet. You can even trade your hands between the legs and bring the knee in. Press the left knee away from with your elbow. Changing sides. And from here we'll bring the feet hip width apart, walk them in towards you, press your elbows down, have your hands facing towards each other, and come up into a bridge pose. Knees are over the ankles, and you're lifting your body as high as you can in bridge pose. Lower down, extend your legs on the ground, and stay here for a few moments. Just allow yourself to lay for a few moments, soaking up the benefits of the practice today. Thanks for joining me today. Namaste.